Well, greetings. I said in a previous video a couple of weeks ago I was waiting 2 weeks for this to arrive. It's finally arrived. Let's unbox it, move some TVs around and mount this bitch up. I think it's time for us to rock and roll. Rock and roll! Alright then, so here it is, the new TV, the Samsung Crystal UHD AU8000 75-inch, the box. Alright now, before we actually unbox this bad boy, it's going to be a bloody heft to it. Before I unbox this TV up here, I've got to unplug everything, it's got to come down. This TV is going outside. I already bought a proper outdoor, you can hear the birds in the background, sorry, but a proper outdoor cover to fit this. So when I put it outside, like I could actually hit it with a hose, the TV wouldn't get wet. It's got 3 layers for some protection and it all zips up and clips up at the back on this cover. Anyway, that's what we're going to do, so I might speed the video up. We'll get this TV down, moved, I'll put the brackets on the back of this, so this bitch can be put up. Okay, first up what I'll do is I'll show you this cover. Now I'm using this on a 55-inch at the moment, just for the time being, because I knew I was swapping these TVs over, and I've got it stuffed in the side. But I'll take it down and I'll show you what this protection cover thing actually looks like. It's really cool. So this is the size for a 65, which is what's going up. And if you have a look here, it's hard to see, but it's all Velcro, flaps, sort of thing to protect the back. More Velcro stuff to run your cables and shit. So this wasn't much. This is only about 40 bucks or something, I think. It's about all. Okay, what I've done is I unplugged the HDMI lead, the power lead. That should easily just come off now, I'm hoping the bracket I've got on the wall is big enough to hold a 65. But I better pull everything out from the back of the other TV so they can be transplanted. Okay, well this really kind of sucks. If you look at the bracket up there on the wall, it's much smaller, obviously fit for a 55. I need to put this one up. You have a look at the difference in size between that and this. That's what needs to go up. So I've got to drill more holes in my goddamn wall. Okay, what I decided was rather than using this old one, where I don't know where all the other bits in that are, I just flew down the street and thought, stuff it, I'll just buy a new one. That way the correct sinkers and everything will be already in the pack, and I won't have to start trying to hunt and find things to make this thing work. So this new bracket, which was $69 with my discount card, I got for $45. We'll whack this one up. That way I know all the parts, bits and pieces are there. Alright, well, the new bracket's up. This wasn't supposed to be such a big deal. This has taken me a while because the the sinkers were stuffed. I had to make the holes bigger and put in bigger sinkers. Something that shouldn't have taken that long. The sun's going down. Like, fucking Jesus. Let's move along. Alright, well so far, no TVs have been dropped. But I'm only halfway there yet. Alright, get these brackets off, because these are going to go onto the new TV. And those other brackets are going to go on that. So let's get these off. Speed up! Got it up with no incident. The TV is ridiculously oversized for outside, but that's how I like it. Alright, I'm going to reset the Chromecast here, and then let's go and unbox the new 4K TV. We're finally getting there. Okay, we're finally here, ready to unbox this thing. You sat through the last 5-6 minutes thinking, when's he going to get to this friggin' TV? You watch my videos, you know it takes me forever to get anywhere. Always takes me a long time to arrive.
How dare you!
Anyway, up here, I put this bracket up a long time ago. Now this thing is fixed so tight on the wall, a monkey could swing from that. It wouldn't come down. It could take a ton of weight. If you're ever going to do something like this, make sure you use really thick bolts, and make sure no matter how heavy you are, well, if you're not huge, you can pull yourself up on it, obviously without breaking it, to make sure it'll definitely hold the weight of any TV. Alright, now let's swing this out and get her open. I might need some help getting this box open, but let's see what happens. Jeez, God, it's a big... The box is always big. It's always huge, the bloody box. Okay. I don't know where my scissors are, so this should do. That's one. Jesus. And that's two. This just means I'm going to wind up with a whole heap more of cardboard to get rid of. Always looks good when you're looking at it like this and it's like, oh, but the cardboard. Alright. I don't know how this is not like the old ways. No, it's, hang on, maybe the thing does slide up. Yeah, I think it does, so it'll take two people.
It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby.
It's okay. Alright, so far in the box, some little diagram doohickey. This I'm not really impressed with. Not that it matters because I'm not using this anyway. Come here. Alright, years ago with plasmas, LEDs and all that, you get really cool looking feet. Not that I'm going to be using the feet, but the feet were always kind of cool looking. Well, time goes on, and if I can get it open, feet just don't look the way they used to. These have a beautiful chrome look to it, and all sorts of things like that. Then they kind of cheap out. So, I won't bother with the other one, but that's the foot, or one of them, the left or the right. Obviously here it just slides on, and that's the foot. But yeah, as time goes on, I mean, in 10 years, if they still have feet, imagine how horrid they're going to look. They used to look good years ago. Oh, hang on, more stuff. More stuff, more stuff, more stuff. It looks like a sticker for some reason. Okay, manual, remote, power cord, batteries. Suppose I better get this out before we get that out. Let's get rid of the gravity of the thing. Wait. Shit.
Yeah, take your hand out of the hole.
Good to be out here.
Put the See here, this is really how thin the TV is. It's just so thin. Now I'm about to put lights on the back of the TV. Alright, well, as you can see, the TV's up, the lights are working. We just put on the back of the TV. Sort of plugged the TV in, haven't done that yet. But peeling the plastic off, I really don't like doing this. Terrible. Anyway, that one's off. I'll get the other one off. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, why do they do this to TVs? Okay, so far this was my Sunday. How was your Sunday?
Good morning. Sunday morning.
I can't believe this took all day. Alright, we'll have a look at this first. That's the remote. Talk about cheaping out. Like, why, like the legs, how come the further down the line we go, I mean look, it's alright, it feels okay, but, I mean, okay, let's compare this. That Samsung that I had outside, the 55-inch, that was the remote that come with that, right? And then you get the 2021 model, and it's that. But, anyway, I haven't even plugged it in yet. So, let's plug her in, and let's have a look. There's not even, I'm not even seeing a, like a red indicator power light or anything like that. Alright, so we'll flip her on by the power. Okay, what's it going to say? Smart TV powered by Zendu. What was that? I have no idea what the hell that was. Hi! Alright, now we're going to go through all the doohickey stuff, no doubt. What? That's it? I really was expecting something a little bit more spectacular than that. But anyway. Oh, hang on. Okay, here we go with the stuff. What am I doing? Alright, so we have a setup connecting to entertainment. Okay, I'll get in my I'll get my internet stuff in, and I'll do the password, but I will pause this bit, and we're done. Right now it's just connecting. I might turn these other lights off actually. Alright, it's the next day, and I had to finish up the video the other night. Last night, sorry. I'll continue it now. we'll just go over some of the features that I've come across while I was playing with this. I'll turn the lights off so you can have a bit of an easier look. Alright, so some of the features that I come across on this. Now this may be on other TVs. It's the first time I've come across it on this one. I think the one inside has it too. It's called Samsung TV Plus. So this is all inbuilt within the system, within the TV. And what this is just like, if I can remember how to get to it, basically like a butt ton of, hang on, cancel it, of different TV shows. It's got something to do with Samsung. So at the moment it's not playing like 70s music, but there's heaps here you can go through. Or where was it? Like all these news documentaries, sports, entertainment, movies, all this stuff that heaps you can play with. If I can remember, there's a guide. I just got to remember what. Oh, hang on, there it was. So if we look here, where are we? Over here it says All Channels Guide. Now I select on that, it comes up a little bit like, say, Foxtel or, you know, some sort of streaming shows like Foxtel. And the list just goes on and on. It tells you like what you're up to. Hang on, where are we? I don't even know where I am. Oh yeah, there we go. I was going the wrong way. But there's heaps. There's heaps in here. So let's say click on this. It's Fist of Fury, Bruce Lee movie. Obviously, yeah, press down to browse. Tells you heaps. So there's this. This is the first time I've actually come across using something like having this on a TV. You guys might have seen it before, but it's the first time I've used it. Alright, over here, this, as far as I know, this is new. I might zoom you in a bit on this one. For some reason the Blu-ray player's turned on. Anyway, this thing here, it says ambient mode. So if you select that, it turns the TV into like a picture frame. So like, you know, nice pictures, like if you have artwork or anything like that. And it'll go dull, just so you got, yeah, as I said, like it saves on the brightness of the TV, so it doesn't, you know, damage the TV. But you can use it as like artwork, and there's even some audio, as you may have just heard then. But there's all different types of artwork that you can pick. Like under here is cinematograph, my albums, artwork, background, and about the ambience or the artwork stuff. I know, I thought this was pretty cool. So this one that's Horizon. And there we go. You can see it's dulled down, but it's the horizon, say, at a beach. So real pretty. Like the audio that they use, it's real quiet, mellow, that sort of thing. So there's plenty to go through. There was I was having a look before. There's heaps you could sort of look at. Okay, apart from that. Yeah, you got all your apps and everything down the bottom. Your Netflix, Prime, Disney, Apple TV, YouTube, all that stuff. So it's also it's Google Assistant. So Google's inbuilt into the system. So is Alexa. And there was something else too. I can't remember. I think it was Habitat. Was all inbuilt into it. So you just select what one you want to use. And you talk to it as if you were talking to your Google Home. The TV operates in the same way. Okay, and here we go with the settings, the standard settings. Dynamic, you got your sound, broadcasting, general, all all the usual stuff that comes with TV. So it's, you know, dynamic range, all that sort of fun stuff. Now honestly, as Paul is showing you the picture quality here, because you can't tell by the video obviously, or what you're watching, but Picture quality is friggin' awesome. I put on a 4K movie last night just to check it out. I couldn't get over the quality of picture I was getting. So, yeah, this is awesome. I absolutely love the picture quality in this. Now, there's probably a lot more settings and things like that. Maybe I just haven't gotten into them yet. Okay, I haven't signed in on this TV yet. Normally when I do this with Netflix and that, I just do it through Chromecast, but I will add this in as well, so why not? But yeah, picture quality is amazing. But alright guys, yeah, all in all, this was a great buy. Certainly, yeah, it's completely worth the money. Apart from, you know, the remote, it's okay, could have been better. And the feet, if you're going to put it on a table or whatever, the feet aren't exactly the best. But, well, that's about it for this TV. I don't know if there's anything you want to know. If I can answer, I will. But yeah, I think it was a fantastic buy. And I did get this at a great price. I was able to go not to a retail store. This was purchased directly through Samsung here in Australia. So I actually got this at a cheaper price than say JB Hi-Fi, Harvey Norman or whatever. Saved quite a few $100s on this TV. But anyway guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one, whatever that may be. Alright guys, catch us later. Enjoy yourselves.